back on the road this week. How have the preparations been?
It's been good, we're definitely focused, definitely trying to get the 3 points again, because it can definitely push us high up that table. I think it takes us the second if results go our way. So I think that's the aim, just trying to get in that top three to focus on staying there and being in that promotion spot.
14 unbeaten now. How do you combat complacency on a run like this?
Um, you don't think about being complacent. You think about being, consistent. You think about, being that resilient team you are and not trying to be beat. We don't want to lose a game. We don't want to lose. And to carry on that run is definitely what we're aiming for.
You say you talked about consistency there. Yourself, you've been absolutely consistent in the last couple of weeks. You're desperately close not to score on Saturday as well. But this Saturday offers a new opportunity for you to start a new run.
Yeah, definitely. I've said it before, you score one, you can definitely get more. And I'm not too focused that I didn't score last week on Saturday. I'm focused about winning games. That's the main thing. Any way I can help the team to win games is the main thing to do. Because at the end of the day, people want us to get promoted, and that's the aim. So we need them 3 points. We need to keep turning them draws into wins, which we've been doing. So hopefully we can carry on and start building a winning run.
6 in 6, and it wasn't just tap-ins. It was a variety of goals. It was headers. It was long-range efforts. There was a tap-in or two. But you must have felt like you were scoring with every touch.
Yeah, we talk about different types of goals in training. We definitely go through it. A lot of the goals I've scored, I think we've worked on it the day before, the couple of days before, and like those type of goals. And then I managed to go and score them. So it just means I'm recognizing what the manager wants and what the coaching wants. So it's about just going to implementing the games, and it's definitely paying off. So if I keep learning from them and I keep listening to what they got to say, and then implementing it in my game, definitely getting me goals, because it's definitely helped out, especially.
So you're not the only one that's scoring the goals this season. I think everybody else has touched on MJ. Tim's in a good scoring form. That's his best scoring season. Josh Keys found himself on the net a couple of times. How helpful is it for you, the rest of the squad are helping complement your goals as well?
Yeah, it's like I said, obviously it's a team game. Like you don't defend alone, you don't attack alone. I don't get the ball unless the players pass it to me, and the other players don't get the ball, don't get the opportunities to score if no one passes it to them. So, like, we defend together, we attack together. So it's all about being as that unit. If we can all score goals, then great. And when we all defend together, that's great as well. Because at the end of the day, we're playing there as a group, as a whole team, and it's a team sport. So we definitely want to win every game. Obviously, you might not win every game, but we definitely do want that. So having other players to score for us definitely helps me out as an individual, but it just means we have different varieties and different ways of hurting teams.
Did you have a favourite goal in that run?
I'd probably say the Newport one. And I do like the Hartlepool one, the header. Probably one of my first ever headers. I've like clean headers, but yeah, it's definitely good. To be fair, I'm happy with all goals. And you're more than pleased to score. I think with MJ as well helping out on the load and definitely scoring goals, it's just making it better for us. They have more than one person to worry about. They have me, Tim, everyone to worry about. Like everyone can score goals on our team, and like you don't know what to think then for our position. So we can just keep working.
You're certainly becoming a fan favourite here at SJP. Do you feel like every week is another level of expectancy on you?
Not necessarily. I feel like we're there for the fans. We play for the fans. We play football for fans. But I feel like when they're behind us and they're helping us by chanting and pushing us as players, it's definitely helping us play our best football and play our best way. I think when our tough times in some games and they're still behind us chanting and pushing us, I think it just helps us get out of that rut and then start playing our way and start playing our football. So, it's a great feeling to have your fans behind you as a group.
So moving on to Saturday, Salford are only 17th after quite a slow start to the season for them. What have you made of them so far?
They're definitely not in the form they want to be in, but we're not trying to allow them to change their form with us. It's about keeping their form different, like keeping their form bad from us. We don't want them to start getting on a winning run because of us. So we want to keep them down there as long as they can be. But we do know they have problems, they have threats, they have different things they can do to hurt us, but we'll be aware of those situations and we're going to try to implement our game and come out on top.
Is this then the best time of the season to play Salford?
Yeah, I think if they're a bit disjointed and maybe on each other, then we definitely can, go and take all 3 points, and that's the aim.
Say, with the finances behind them, you'd expect them to be up at the other end of the table so far. So it's going to be a tough game on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, with finances, it doesn't always say everything about the club. There's obviously maybe other external factors behind it that maybe is a reason behind their form, but you can't judge what they are now and judge what's happened recently. Because they're still a good side. They're still a side that can win games and can be a problem. So it's about understanding them threats they have and understanding them to allow us to get that win.
So barring the FA Cup next week, November, we've got to play Rochdale, Carlisle, Oldham, all teams in the bottom half. Surely this is a chance to extend this winning run. Yeah,
it's all about keeping this run going, as long as possible. We don't want to lose a game. Nobody wants to lose. I don't think anyone at Exeter wants to lose a game. If you do, then very questionable. But I think if we keep going and keep having that run behind us, it gives us that extra couple percent to work harder and keep pushing ourselves as a group, and keeping the fans happy as well, because nobody really wants to be losing. Nobody wants to go down in their positions, but we're definitely looking to progress and go forward. And we all want that promotion at the end of the season.
And finally, we'll touch on the last time that we played Salford and fans were able to come to the game. We took 700 up to Moor Lane. Hopefully the fans will be back in full voice on Saturday as well. Yeah,
it would be lovely to have our fans there, and they've definitely come in squads, and it's been amazing at away games as well. We appreciate them for coming down. It is always a trek from us, but we love that you're able to come down and support us.